Today is Tuesday, Parashat Noach. Parashat Noach tells us about the great flood, the Mabul, that only Noach and his family were saved in the Teva, in the ark. But what were the sins of that generation to merit such a incredible punishment? Well, they had three types of sins. One is Avodat Elilim, they worshipped idols, idolatry. The second one was Gilu Arayot, which means immorality, promiscuity, adultery. They did not lead their lives in the traditional family values life. They were very loose with their morals. Well, that's something very, very bad. According to Hachamim, they were so loose with their morals that they even had an impact on the whole of, even on animal life. Even the animals were influenced where animals did not mate with their own kind. You know, a certain animal usually, typically is only with his own kind, but the atmosphere was so prevalent that it had an impact even on the animals where they went with not their own kind, but with other types of animals. And the third sin was gezel, stealing from each other, deceiving each other financially, cheating and stealing. And according to Rashi, as he explains, Ki malea haaretz chamas, that was the straw that broke the camel's back. In other words, yes, they had horrible sins of idolatry and immorality, and they would have deserved to be punished, but it was held until they were involved in deceiving each other financially, defrauding each other, stealing from each other. That was what sealed the decree of the punishment of the Mabul. But for us, it's also a lesson, an important lesson, that sometimes in business, in the heat of competition amongst businesses, in the desire to earn more money, people come to cheat each other. People come maybe to overcharge others. People come maybe to not to pay employees on time or properly. And all these aspects, as aspects not to be taken lightly, because the parasha of this week indicates that what broke the camel's back regarding the sins of the generation of the Mabul is gezel, is causing damage to others financially, whether it is stealing or robbing or overcharging or not paying employees. People have to be careful even with, of course, paying employees on time and being fair in your dealings, and to be involved in dealings in business in honesty. Because when people are dishonest, it's a very grave sin, as is indicated by the parasha of this week. Baruch Adonai le'olam, amen ve'amen.